Good morning, students. Today, we are going to discuss the same problems in that exercise. That exercise 10.3. That is the last exercise in straight lines. So, I said you have to do 11th question. So next I will start 12th one. 12th one you see. Two lines passing to the point 2, 3. Two lines passing to the point 2, 3 intersect each other at an angle 60 degrees. So two lines you have to assume L1 and L2. These two lines. In between the angle is 60 degrees. In between the angle is 60 degrees. And also intersecting two lines passing to the point 2, 3. So 2, 3 is a common point for L1 and L2. If the slope of one line is 2, so L1 I have to consider 2. Then what is the slope of second line? So second line slope you have to consider M2. M you have to consider. So here two lines are there. Two lines intersecting point is 2, 3. In between the angle is 60 degrees. And also slope of L1 is equal to 2. So slope of L2 is equal to what? And also simplify equation of the other line. So equation of L2 you are going to simplify. First we are going to simplify M value, then you simplify equation of L2. So listen carefully, very simple problem. So like model already we did, so same procedure, listen. Let L1 and L2 intersecting at 2, 3 and between them angle theta is equal to 60 degrees and between them angle theta is equal to 60 degrees. This is given. Slope of line L1 is equal to what given? Slope of line L1 is equal to what given? 2 given. Slope of slope of line L2 you have to consider M. Slope of line L2 you have to consider M. Now we know that tan theta is equal modulus of M1 minus M2 divided by 1 plus M1 M2. So theta is the angle between M1 and M2. So tan theta we applied. So how much given theta value? 60 degrees. Tan 60 degrees, it is equal to modulus of what is M1 value? M1 is slope of line L1 2 minus, so M2 means slope of L2, that is M I have to consider. So substituted and a simplification. Tan 60 degrees value root 3, it is equal to 2 minus M divided by 1 plus 2M. So if we are removing the modulus, you have to take the case 1 and case 2. So case 1 2 minus M divided by 1 plus 2M, it is equal to root 3. It is equal to root 3 in case 1. So simplification, so 2 minus M, it is equal to 1 plus 2M into root 3. In case 1, you have to take root 3 is positive. Right? Now, 2 minus m, it is equal to root 3 is multiplied root 3 into 2 root 3 m. Again 2 minus root 3, it is equal to 2 root 3 being into left hand side, 2 minus root 3 minus m, you write RHS side, what happens? M plus 2 root 3 into m. So 2 minus root 3, it is equal to m will be common 1 plus 2 root 3. So m is equal 2 minus root 3 divided by 1 plus 2 root 3. So this is the slope of second line. This is m is slope of second line. Then you write the equation. Equation of line L2. So y minus, so point is what? X1 comma y1. Y minus 3, it is equal to m value 2 minus root 3 divided by 1 plus 2 root. So what is our formula? Slope point formula. Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So x minus 2. Then you simplify, you will get the equation. Now see that. Cross multiply. 1 plus 2 root 3 into y minus 3, it is equal to 2 minus root 3 into x minus 2 into x minus 2. Then y value. So y is multiplied. So 1 plus 2 root 3 into y. So minus 3 is multiplied. Minus 3 into 1 minus 3. So minus 3 into 2 root 3 means minus 6 root 3. It is equal to this to multiply x of 2 minus root 3. So again minus 2 is multiplied. Minus 2 into 2 minus 4 plus 2 root 3 plus 2 root. So all values write one side. We are getting directly write that equation. Directly write that equation x into 2 minus root 3 minus 1 plus 2 root 3 into y. Next values. So this is minus 3. Ali hogidandre plus 3 agtadu. That is minus 1. So minus 4 plus 3 means minus 1. Again minus 6 root 3. Right in RHS side means plus 6 root 3. That value is what happens? 8 root 3. Already 2 root 3 is there. Total summation will be 8. That is case 1. Slope came and equation of the line also written. Equation of the line also written. Note down fast. So next case 2. Case 2 you have to see. Case 2. Case 2. 2 minus m divided by 1 plus 2m, it is equal to minus root 3. It is equal to minus root 3. So cross multiply. 2 minus m is equal to minus root 3 into 1 plus 2m. 1 plus 2m. So 2 minus m, it is equal to minus root 3 minus 2 root 3 into m. So 2 plus root 3 right RHS side. Again minus m you write m minus 2 root 3 into m. M values one side, constant values one side written. So 2 plus root 3. Here you common m. M of 1 plus 2 root 3. Therefore m is equal 2 plus root 3 divided by 1 minus 2 root 3. Then you write equation of line L2. So what happens? That is y minus, slope only changes. Slope only changes. Y minus 3, it is equal to 2 plus root 3 divided by 1 minus 2 root 3. It is equal to x minus 2. Again you do cross multiplication. So what happens? So y minus 3 into 1 minus 2 root 3, it is equal to 2 plus root 3 into x minus 2. Again multiply with y minus 3. What happens? So 1 minus 2 root 3 into y. Again, so minus 3 is multiplied, minus 3 plus 6 root 3, it is equal to, here x is multiplied. So x into 2 plus root 3, next minus 2, minus 4, minus 2 root 3. Again you write all values RHS set. So direct answer you have to write. So x of 2 plus root 3, you don't multiply. X is multiplied with the 2 plus do not multiply. So as it is you write next minus y of 1 minus 2 root 3. Again what happens? This minus 3 right that side means minus 1. Next this value 6 root 3 minus 8 root 2. So that is our solution. So this is equation of L2 in two cases came. L2 two cases came. Note down fast. Simple question, but simplification is somewhat lengthy. Simplification. Next question you see. So what is our next question? Find the equation of the right bisector of the line segment joining the points. 13. Question number 13. Line segment joining the points. This is our line segment. Suppose this is our line segment. So what are the points? So 3, 4 one point and minus 1, 2. These 2 points line segment is, this is I will consider AB. So this line segment right bisector. Right bisector means that right bisector passing to the midpoint of AB. So that is maybe like this. That is the right bisector. That is the right bisector is L1. Right bisector we have to consider L1. Find the equation. Find the equation of L1. Find the equation of L1. Here making angle is 90 degrees. Right bisector means AB line segment join AB line segment midpoint through that. Midpoint through that. Right? So let A 3, 4 and B minus 1, 2 be the line segment. With the line segment, let C is equal to a midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB. So C is equal to what happens? So 3 minus 1 divided by 2. Midpoint formula you have to apply. 3 minus 1 divided by 2, 4 plus 2 divided by 2. Now C is equal to 3 minus 1 is 2 divided by 2 means 1. This is 6 by 2 means 3. Next one is now here L1 line and AB line both are perpendicular each other. Since both are perpendicular each other means what? Since slope of AB into slope of L1 it is equal to minus 1. So what is required here? Slope of L1. So you substitute that values. Slope of AB is what? slope of AB value simplify, what happens? So 2 minus 4 divided by 2 minus 1 minus 3 into slope of L1, it is equal to minus 1. So 2 minus 4 is minus 2, minus 2 divided by minus 4, so into slope of L1, it is equal to minus 1. So 2 ones and 2 is. Again simplified, what is that slope? Slope of line L1 is equal, so 2 into minus 1, so that is minus 2. So now we are going to simplify equation of line L1. Equation of line means equation of line L1 means it is right bisector, and you note down that let L1 be the right bisector. Right bisector. Let L1 be the right bisector. No doubt. After that, right bisector is passes through the point. What is that midpoint? So what is that? C point 1 comma. So what is that slope? Minus. So what is that slope? Minus. So equation of line L2, sorry, L1, y minus y1 3, it is equal to minus 2 into m into x minus x1. Now simplify, y minus 3 plus 2 of x minus 1 is equal to 0. So these all values bring into left hand side, that happens, minus 2 becomes plus 2. Now simplify. So y minus 3 plus 2x minus 2, it is equal to 0. Now write the proper order, 2x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. That is equation of right bisector. Note down fast. Note down fast. Next question is 14th question is very important for 5 marks. Very important for 5 marks. The same question they will ask. Find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular from the point minus 1 comma 3. Foot of the perpendicular from minus 1 comma 3. So here one line is given. So one line is given. This point is there. One point is there here, minus 1 comma 3. So from this line to you draw one perpendicular line. So these are called coordinates of foot. I have considered as a comma b. So this line equation how much given? This line is how much given? 3x minus 4y minus 16 equal to 0. So one line is there. So from that line we draw one perpendicular line from that. So minus 1 comma 3. So that line, perpendicular line, meets that given line at you have to consider a comma b. So what are the coordinates of a comma b? This is foot of the perpendicular, foot of the perpendicular. Let a comma be the coordinates of foot of the perpendicular. Coordinates of foot of the perpendicular. So that is point lies on given line. Let A comma B lies on 3x minus 3y minus 16 equal to 0. The given what we consider, the consideration point already lies on 3x minus 4y minus 16 is equal to 0. So lies on means that equation should be 3a minus, I did small mistake here. So 3x minus 4b minus 16 is equal to 0. So right, that is equation number 1. A comma B is lies on the premise it is already satisfied. It is already satisfied means so what is the line equation becomes 3a minus 4b minus 16 equal to 0. Note down fast. After that, here let this point you consider A, this point you consider B. Now let A minus 1 comma 3 and B A comma B, 2 points. So these are 2 points present on perpendicular line. Next, this is line. What is that line equation? This is equation 1. So equation 1 means this one. Equation 1 means given line equation. Equation 1 and AB line both are perpendicular each other. Since both are perpendicular each other means what is the condition? Slope of AB into slope of equation 1, it is equal to minus 1. It is equal to minus 1. So write the slope of AB is what here? Slope of AB is what here? B minus 3 divided by A minus or minus plus 1 into slope of equation 1. Equation 1 means that is the line equation. Line equation given means what is the slope? Minus x coefficient by y coefficient. So minus x means x means x you have to take, A also you have to take. Whatever you take, the same slope will come. So minus 3y minus 4. It is equal to minus 1. It is equal to minus 1. Understand? Now simplification. Minus will be cancelled. Again 3 into b. 3b minus 9 divided by 4a plus 4. It is equal to minus 1. Again do simplification. 3b minus 9 it is equal to minus 4a. So this denominator value multiplied with minus 1. So minus 4a minus 4. So all values write one side plus 4a plus 3b. So minus 9 plus 4 equal to 0. So 4a plus 3b minus 5 equal to 0. That is equation number 2. Now what is required? A value, B value. A value, B value. Now solve equation 1 and 2. Solve equation 1 and equation 2. Now solve equation 1 and equation 2. Now see that simplification. 3a. So here you have to equate any one of the coefficient in solving. So equation 1 multiplied with 4. Equation 1 multiplied with 4. Equation 2 multiplied with 3. Equation solving, you know that equation 1 multiplied with 4 means what? 4 into 3, 12a minus, so 4 into 4, 16b minus 4 into 16, 64 equal to 0. Next equation 2 multiplied with 3, 3 into 4, 12a plus 3 into 3, 9b minus 3 into 5, 15 equal to 0. Now subtract these two, minus plus. So these two will be cancelled. So what is remaining? Minus 16 minus 9b. So what happens? That is minus 25b. So next minus 64 plus 15. How much that value? Minus 49. It is equal to 0. 64 minus plus 15. So minus 25. B it is equal to 49. So B is equal 49 by minus 25. B value is. Then similarly simplify A value. Similarly simplify A value. Put B is equal to 49 by minus 25 in anyone equation number 2. Equation number 2. See that simplification. 4A plus 3 into 49 by minus 25 is equal to 5. Is equal to 5. So minus right RHS. Then what happens here? 4A. Again here simplification. This whole value is right RHS side. 4A 5 minus 3 into 49. 147. 147 divided by this value plus 5 minus. So 4A equal to, so 5 into 5, 5 into 25, 125, 125, 147 or 125. How much that value? So 12, 7, 272. 272 divided by 25. So how many times 4 will be cancelled? 4 is how many times? 4 6 is 24, 4 8. So B A is equal to 68 by 25. 68 by 25. That is all. Therefore the point is A comma B is. Therefore A comma B point is what? A comma B is equal 68 by 25 comma minus 49 by 25. That is our point. Note down first. Note down first. Same point came out. Note down fast. Right, very good. So we are getting these 2 points. This point is nothing but an image of the point or a reflection of the point. So find the coordinate of the reflection of the point, also same procedure. Find the image of the point means that is also same solution. So little bit different. Okay, na? Coordinate means that is different. Little bit different. Okay, na? This is the coordinates of foot of the perpendicular. Image means maybe here. Image means here. That is different. Little bit different. Reflection image means little bit different. Note down fast. Next you have to do question number 15. Do homework. That is question number 15 easy question. You have to simplify. Next question number 16. Question number 16. The perpendiculars from the origin to the line So sorry, if 16th question, if P and Q are the lengths of the perpendiculars from the origin to the lines, so you have to assume, so this is from the origin 0 comma 0, so two lines given, this is one line, this is L1, this is L2. So two lines given, the distances from the origin. So general diagrams I draw. From the origin distance, this distance is P, this distance is Q. So the perpendicular P and Q are the lengths of the perpendiculars from the origin P and Q to the lines, given equations of the lines, what happens? X cos theta minus y sin theta minus k cos 2 theta, it is equal to 0. This is equation of line L1. Okay na? This is equations of line L1. So that is, you consider L1. So the perpendicular distance from 0 comma 0 to the line, so this is, you consider equation number 1, to the line L1, it is equal to perpendicular distance from that origin to the line, so that is, I have considered P. So what is the distance? Perpendicular distance means is nothing but distance between point and the line. The formula, point and the line formula is what? Ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. You apply that formula. So here x space you substitute 0 into cos theta minus 0 into sin theta minus k into cos 2 theta whole divided by root over cos square theta plus sin square theta. So you apply that formula, ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. Now simplification you do, what we are getting? So this is 0, this is also 0, modulus of minus k cos theta. So modulus inside negative value also positive. So that is k cos 2 theta divided by root over cos square theta plus sin square theta value, already you know that 1. So whole divided by 1 means answer is k cos theta. So perpendicular distance from origin to line L1 is what? P value k. Understand? Next. Equation of line L2. How much given? Equation of line L2. How much given? X secant theta plus y cosecant theta, it is equal to k. Right? So you have to convert, this is also sin cos. So x by secant theta means cos theta plus y by cosecant theta means sin theta, it is equal to k. Again cross multiplication, what happens? Cos theta sin theta, it is equal to k. So x sin theta plus y cos theta, it is equal to k. Again simplification, x cos theta plus x sin theta plus y cos theta, it is equal to k into cos theta sin theta. K into sin theta cos theta. Understand? Now x sin theta plus y cos theta minus k into cos theta sin. It is equal to 0. It is equal to 0. The distance from origin to that line is, what is that? That is q is equal, you apply the same formula. The distance from origin 0, 0 to the line L2, this is L1, this is L2, that is L2, is what? Q, the distance is. So you substitute the values. So 0 into sin theta plus 0 into cos theta minus k cos theta sin theta divided by root over sin square theta plus cos square. So therefore q is equal, what is remaining? K cos theta sin theta. So p value, q value, k. Then substitute in the condition, you are going to prove that is k square. You are going to prove that is k square. Now p square plus 4q square equal to p square value. What is p square value? K cos 2 theta whole square plus 4 into. So q value is what? So k cos theta sin theta whole square. So this is k square cos square 2 theta. Here k square, p value and q value substituted. P value and q value substituted. You are going to prove that is k square. So again k square into 4 cos square theta sin square theta. So k square cos square 2 theta, k square is common, cos square is 2 theta, 4 cos square theta sin square theta is nothing but sin 2 theta whole square, sin square 2 theta. So that value should be 1. So answer will be p square plus 4q square, it is equal to k square. P square plus 4q square is equal to k square. That is our solution. Not all fast. Now the next question, in the triangle ABC, 71, in the triangle ABC, in the triangle ABC, given A vertex 2, 3, B vertex 4, -1 and vertex C 1, 2. So these 3 vertices given. So what we are going to find the equation. Find the equation and the length of altitude from the vertex A. So length of the altitude. So you draw one perpendicular line from A, that is called AD. This AD is called altitude. So how we are getting, suppose vertex altitude is required from A means you draw from A one perpendicular line. So altitude is required, so through B means from B you draw one perpendicular line opposite side. So from C, one altitude means from C you draw one perpendicular line on AB line. So like that we have to draw. So they are asking, so length of AD, length of AD. So length of AD means before that equation. So equation of AD you are going to say. Equation of AD. Listen. So this length, what is this length? What is the length? So it is nothing but you know that area of triangle ABC, it is equal to half into base. Base is what? BC into height means AD. Height means AD. Half into base into height. Right? 2 into area of triangle ABC divided by BC, it is equal to AD. So using this formula we are getting AD length. AD length we are getting. Okay, now you simplify that one. So area of, this is equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Equation area first. Area is what? Area of triangle ABC. How was that value? Half into modulus of x1. So 2 into, so minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 minus 2. Plus 4 into 2 minus 3. Plus 1 half. 3 minus half minus 1 means plus. Now simplify this. Half into minus 1 no, minus 2 minus 3. Minus 3 into 2 minus 6. Next one. So 2 minus 3 minus 1. Minus 1 into 4 minus 4. Next 3 plus 1 4. 4 into 1 4. So that should be plus 4. So 3 square units. Area is 3. Next length of BC. BC length, apply distance formula. BC distance. So BC distance is what? So BC 4 minus 1 whole square plus 2 minus minus plus 1 whole square. Simplification madre. This is 4 minus 1 means 3. 3 square means 9. So this is 2 plus 1 3. 3 square means 9. This is root 8. Root 18 can be written as 9 into 2 means 3 root 2. So length of AD equal to 2 into area of the triangle. Area of the triangle is what? 3 divided by, so 3 into root. From equation number 1. So what we are getting? 3 get cancelled. Simplification. 2 by root 2 is nothing but what? Root 2. Length of AD. This is length of AD. Length of AD is nothing but what here? AD of the yavudu mention. Let AD be the altitude. Let AD be the altitude of triangle ABC. Length came. Then what about the equation? Then what is the equation of AD. Now AD and BC both are perpendicular each other. Now AD and BC both are perpendicular. Now you write slope of AD into slope of BC equal to -1. Why these two are perpendicular? Now we are going to simplify equation of AD. So slope of AD into slope of BC is what? BC is what? So 2 minus of minus plus 1, 2 minus of minus plus 1, next 1 minus 4 is equal to -1. So slope of AD into, so 3 by -3, 3 by -3 equal to -1. So getting cancelled, what we are getting? Slope of AD, it is equal to 1. So here -1 is there, -1 cancel, we are getting right hand side. So slope of AD is 1. So slope of AD means came. So AD line passes through, what is the point? A point, already passes through the point A. So equation of altitude AD, so y minus y1, so 3, it is equal to 1 into x minus 2. Now do simplification, x minus 2 minus y plus 3 equal to 0. So x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. That is equation of altitude AD. Note down fast. Equation of line AD. This is the general formula used, the length of AD. Length of AD is nothing but area of the AD is nothing but altitude. So general formula used. Next last bit in that. Next 18th question. Question number 18 you see. If P is the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the line whose intercepts on the x-axis, x-intercept is a, y-intercept is a. So we know that equation of the line whose x-intercept A and y-intercept B is given by x by A plus y by B, it is equal to 1. You know this, right? Now general form you have to convert this bx plus ay, you take LCM AB equal to 1. So simplification you do. So bx plus ay, it is equal to AB. Now bx plus ay minus AB equal to 0. So this is our line equation. So what is given, you have to read once again. If P is the length of the perpendicular, given P is the length of perpendicular from 0, 0 to the line Line means what? Equation number 1 is equal to given P. So you apply formula, perpendicular distance formula. So A into x1, B into 0 plus A into 0 minus AB divided by root over B square plus A square. So apply the formula AX1 plus BY1 plus C divided by root of A square plus B square. We done this proof also. Now this length is P given. Now simplification you do here. P is equal modulus of AB. So AB divided by root over B square plus A square. Now reverse you write 1 by P is equal root over B square plus A square divided by AB. Now squaring on both sides. 1 by P whole square equal to, so B square plus A square divided by A square B square. 1 by P whole square equal to A square plus B square divided by B square plus A square divided by A square. Squaring on both sides. 1 by P square equal to B square by A square B square plus A square divided by A square B square. Finally we are getting B square cancel. 1 by A square plus, so A square can cancel 1 by A square. 1 by B square. That is our final answer. 1 by P square equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. That is our final solution. In the straight lines, all questions completed. So next class I will start conic sections. Next class I will start conic sections. Okay, na? Thank you everyone. Thank you all.